Alright, let me go comb my shit real quick. And then I'm gonna make sure I'm live. Alright. Let me go comb my shit real quick. And then we'll get into it. Okay, that's more like it. Alright, I'm gonna comb my shit real quick and we'll get into it. I'll be back. You're smell like ass up in this bitch, man. Alright. It fucking stank in this hole. Fucking smells so damn bad for. Alright. Let me make sure this shit volume okay. Alright. Let me make sure this shit volume okay. Yep. It's pretty nice. Woo! Okay. Let's just start this off with some YouTube. We're gonna watch some YouTube. I don't know what we're gonna watch yet. But we all gonna watch some YouTube first. And then probably play some Apex again. I've been getting back into that Apex thing. Smooth Gio. Damn, that nigga got swole. Wait a minute. This nigga Smooth Gio got swole.
And I got my shooter right here with you. Yeah. And I got my shooter. I know. See, because if I really wanted to, I know. See, because if I really wanted to, I could get you whack right now. Water gun? Come in. With me. Hey, wait, hold on, what are you talking about? Wait, hold on.
Chill, bro, chill. Chill, y'all boys.
Who the fuck is it?
Y'all boys.
Hey, hold on. What's up, bro? Hold on.
That nigga got swole. I see you, boy. I see you, boy. I'm about to be getting back like that again in a minute. I was swole not too long ago. I been lost my way.
You know, they was real cool at one point, you know, so.
Well,
Let me
I was there when Farnsworth Bentley.
let me make a poll. Shit, can I just Shit, it might be better for me to make the poll on the phone. Hold on, man. Hold on, name. Cause you're not able to look at lives like directly from the YouTube studio while you're live. That wouldn't make any sense. Why would they have it so where you can't do that? Okay, so if I go, okay, let me figure this out. Like, what? That doesn't even make sense. No. Well, that sucks. I guess I just can't do it from my phone. Lame. Lame. I just wanted to add an emoji to the shiznits, but since you can't do that, I'm just not gonna worry about it. It don't really matter. I want to edit that poll. Nah, fuck it.
Got his actual name. How they came up with the name and everything. We were sitting in front of the apartment building on 74th and Park Avenue. It was me, him, Tony De Niro. Puff was upstairs. They was trying to figure out, he had became Puff, one of Puff's personal assistants. You understand? To make sure all Puff shit is there when we get ready to go. Everything that was supposed to be in order. That was Farnsworth Bentley's job. When Puff has to go to restaurants or places like that, you know, he made sure everything was straight with that. You know what I'm saying? And he had another assistant too. But Farnsworth Bentley was his personal assistant, put out his clothes, told him what he should wear, all that, like a stylist and personal assistant all together. You know? So we was in front of the house, and
I'm trying to figure out if the audio
this dude, Tony De Niro, he played guitar in that Bad Boy for Life. The black dude, not the white guy. The black dude who played the guitar, that's Tony De Niro. I think he might be from California or something. So Tony De Niro was like, yo, we got to think of a name for you, man. And if you're going to be his personal assistant and slash butler slash umbrella carrier, whatever you going to do, you understand? We got to think of a name for you. We're going to try to make you like Bentley or either Farnsworth or either Bentley. You gotta be, you know, you gotta have that kind of persona. You gotta dress all the time, be neat, and the whole 9 yards. And then the dude, Derek, was playing with him like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know how to do that. I could be over the top. You know, he was acting like that. You know what I'm saying? I could be over the top. So he was saying that. And the dude, Tony De Niro, said, we gotta figure out a name for you, man. It's gotta be on the level of, you know, those characters. He said, you gotta be like Farnsworth, you gotta be like Bentley. He said, we're just gonna call you Farnsworth Bentley. And he said, I like it. And they start calling him that. His name Farnsworth Bill. And I said, these motherfuckers corny. You know, like I was like, yo, believe this. But he was always right there, but not like at nighttime when we was at doing things, he wasn't around, bro. He was only there when the cameras was there and shit like that. You know, I don't know how much he could do. I don't know if he would say anything because he probably signed the ND, a non-disclosure, and he don't want to say anything against Puff anyway because Puff got shit on him. And I ain't talking about no sexual shit, none of that shit. The nigga was stealing, bro.
So you can't have two at the same time.
Yo, bro, the niggas
All right.
What you say? What you say now, break down? Give me some.
Just late night.
What you What you say? What you say now,
here, bro?
What you say?
What the fuck am I hearing, bro? Ain't no way, bro. It gotta be fake, bro. Ain't no way. Why they doing that, bro? Hold on, run that back one more time. Let's get into this, man.
What you say? What you say now, break down? Give me some.
Just late night. Got my wig on.
Breezing.
Listen, oh, I was like, this ain't no goddamn wig. This is my motherfucking natural. I don't need to be ashamed of what the fuck.
That's a motherfucking
It is.
natural
It's a
hair.
motherfucking natural. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
I'm bringing it to
The fuck?
Toronto and Atlanta. Who coming to Atlanta?
All right, bro. Come
So
on.
there's some fresh
Look at
drama.
Bringing it to shame. Listen, night. Got my wig on.
Breezing.
Listen, oh, I was like, this ain't no goddamn wig. This is my motherfucking natural. I don't need to be ashamed of what the fuck.
That's a motherfucking
It is.
natural
It's a
hair.
motherfucking natural. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
I'm bringing
The
it to
fuck?
Toronto and Atlanta. Who coming to
Don't no normal straight guy do that shit. I'm sorry, like he a little too like he out there, like bruh. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be the one to just flat out say it. Diddy is gay. Okay. Bars. Diddy is gay. Okay. Stamp it. He is though, really.
Atlanta?
So there's some fresh drama swirling around Diddy and his alleged male harem of rappers, and there are some pretty disturbing audio and video recordings surfacing on social media. Apparently, these recordings feature some of y'all favorite rappers in some very compromising situations with Diddy. Remember when Meek Mill got caught up in this mess with Diddy a few weeks back? Of course, he denied it all and even went so far as to threaten those who spoke out. But it seems while Meek was busy doing damage control, evidence kept piling up. There's this seriously messed up audio of him allegedly getting intimate with Diddy. However, getting intimate doesn't quite cover it because the man in this audio sounds like he's literally screaming for his life while Diddy is allegedly forcing himself on him. Some sources are now speculating that Meek's drink was spiked at one of Diddy's parties and that he was R-worded. On the other hand, many other fans are saying Meek was a willing participant because he apparently hinted in a resurfaced song that he's willing to get involved with a man for financial gain. But Meek isn't the only one implicated here. It's like a whole roster of rappers allegedly tied to Diddy's rumored freak-offs, and a bunch of sketchy videos are now popping up showing Diddy with different industry men. So buckle up because this rabbit hole goes deep. No Diddy. So as you all know by now, Diddy is currently under federal investigation over some serious allegations. But while the feds are busy building their case, social media is blowing up about rappers who supposedly got down with Diddy at those rumored FO sessions. So let's start with suspect number 1, Meek Mill, because there's this viral audio floating around claiming to be Meek and Diddy getting freaky. So in case you're out of the loop, producer Lil Rod dropped a bombshell of a lawsuit back in February, and he didn't only point fingers at Diddy, he also threw some big names in the mix, including Meek Mill, alleging that Diddy bragged about sleeping with Meek. When this blew up on social media, Meek started firing off tweets left and right, trying to salvage his reputation. Every black blog site enhanced that post to make me seem gay, Meek wrote. I change laws for our people. I donate millions. They are designed to destroy the image of black leaders. It can't work with me though. You gotta really kill me, and I still will get bigger after Deeth. This God, not me lol. However, even though he was going on and on, Meek never flat out denied getting mixed up in Diddy's antics. And get this, he actually tried to suggest that the lawsuit was fake. He said, let's find the real lawsuit to make sure it's not computer generated. It's obvious I'm going indecent. Y'all gonna see a lot of bad press about me. I'm going against the system. They see it's wide open. We have a whole new system. So basically, Meek was doing everything except simply saying, I did not have relations with that man. Meanwhile, this throwback video popped back up, showing Meek chilling in a pool while Diddy's behind the camera, praising him and calling him daddy.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
But just when you thought you'd seen and heard it all, this jaw-dropping audio pops up supposedly of Meek and Diddy. And I gotta give you a heads up, this audio is seriously unsettling. Folks online claim the guy who sounds like Meek is screaming like he's in agony, while the other dude, supposedly Diddy, just keeps on going. Now, I can't play the whole thing because it's too much for YouTube, but I'll give you a short snippet just so you know what we're dealing with here. Brace yourselves though, it's not an easy listen. Now some social media users claim this audio was leaked by a man who worked as Diddy's bodyguard, and one popular account on X alleged that Meek's drink was spiked before this was recorded. On the other hand, some people are claiming this is fake news and that the men in the audio are corn actors. Either way, the fact remains that Meek was named in Lil Rod's lawsuit, and fans are saying Meek's been acting a little too defensive. And to make matters worse, word on the street is that Meek got caught red-handed following this X page all about, let's just say intimate videos featuring black men.
Like, imagine being successful, a man, you making money, you as a rapper. You gonna hang out with another dude that you just think is cool, he's successful, he a rapper too. Next thing you know, your drink spike, you in the bedroom, bucket naked. Like, I probably should have said that. I should have said that. But like, come on, like, that's so weird, bro. Like, how would you even, if that happens to me though, like, I'm shouting to the heavens, like everybody on the face of the earth gonna know. But it's just like, that won't happen to me though. I'm gonna make sure, like, that's just so weird. Oh man, so much evil be lurking these streets. He said, dreams and nightmares. That was his song. His biggest song, Dreams and Nightmares. Of course it happens to him. Weird that little name.
And then there's also this old track that surfaced where Meek is seemingly asking for forgiveness for what he did with Diddy.
I hope they forgive me for what I did with Diddy. Dream chasing. I hope they forgive me for what I did with Diddy. Real street forever. The king of Philly.
But let's ease up on Meek for a minute and shift our focus to these other rappers caught up in this mess, the ones who supposedly hit up Diddy's freak-off parties regularly. Let's start with Birdman because word on the street is that he's next in line for exposure. So there's this clip making the rounds of Diddy and Birdman, and at first glance it seems all chill, but then Diddy starts clinging on to Birdman like a proud girlfriend.
You will definitely be upset. You will definitely be upset because you will be outdone, motherfucker. Nigga, start working out though. Just start like get in the gym though, nigga. You know, so I ain't gotta work out, nigga. But you know something? My thumbs are so strong with counting all that paper. But yo, hold on, tell you. Stop. We gotta do this. Do our work. Do our work.
And get this, Diddy even goes and plants a kiss right on Birdman's shiny dome.
I'm like Kennedy. You feel me? He like Clinton. I was the president for shit.
And now let's dive into Usher's part in this mess, because a lot of folks are thinking Usher might have started out as a victim before possibly being.
But that makes a lot of sense, though. Diddy and Birdman, I can wrap my head around that. I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Before even all these allegations was coming out, I could put my money on that. Like, yeah, probably Diddy was probably getting down with Birdman. Birdman was probably getting down with Diddy. I'm just saying, like, and Birdman, that he head honcho of the music game. People don't know, but still, it's just like, I can't rap. It's like, I don't even want my mind imagining all this, bro. Cause it's getting dark. Like, like, you know, in order to like even think about this stuff, your mind gotta really like imagine all this. Like, what were they doing? Like what? Like, and it's just, whew, I'm getting irked. This is so weird. Yo, why is his earring in the middle of his ear like that, bro? Y'all see that? Yo, Usher, what you got going on, man? That a little sus too.
Becoming a willing player in Diddy's antics. You've probably seen that infamous video where Diddy talks about him and Usher wrestling when Usher was 10. Considering Diddy's a whole decade older than Usher, it's seriously messed up to even think about.
Day one, we used to wake up and, pause, but like just out. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world.
And then there's also the fact that Usher admitted he was sent to Puffy Flavor Camp at 13 or 14. So just think about the kind of stuff he might have seen or been exposed to while he was there.
We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really.
Come on.
But hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle,
right?
And I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
Next up on the list, we've got none other than The Game. But see, with Game, it's a slightly different story because word on the street is that Diddy didn't exactly have to twist his arm. Instead, Game allegedly willingly signed up to be in Diddy's little worker. The Game spilled the tea about how Diddy approached him back in the day, talking about teaming up on an album. However, instead of hitting the studio, they spent 2 years living the high life and globetrotting on Diddy's private jet. And according to The Game, Diddy was showering him with all kinds of flashy gifts.
I started kicking it with Diddy, right? I ran around with Diddy for 2 years. And this Diddy, we never went to the studio one time, but he was like, yo, I fuck with your demo. That's, you know, bad boy. Hey, Playboy, hey, here go a watch, Playboy, here go a chain, Playboy. I'm like, yo, we ever gonna rap? Like, nah. I was doing it for 2 years. Yo, but the jet leave at 5. We going to Miami, Playboy. We going to, you know what I'm saying? We going to New York. We in ATL this weekend, Playboy. Pop out. And I was going everywhere with Diddy.
In another more recent interview, The Game again confirmed he kicked it with Diddy for 2 whole years without ever making any music. But this time, Game also spilled that all they did during those 2 years was party, and in Atlanta of all places.
Wasn't Puffy interested in working with you also? Yeah, Puff. I was running around with Puff for a minute, but we was just partying, man. Puff liked to party. So that's basically all we did. I think the few times I was running around with D-Mac and Puff, we just did a bunch of partying. We might have went to the studio once or twice, but I didn't get to record nothing. I was just, you know. Okay, but I mean, Puffy was a huge deal back then.
Still a huge deal.
I mean, he's still a huge deal, but he's not doing music anymore,
Right.
is what I'm saying. Back then, Bad Boy was on fire, and he's running around with you. And, you know, Puffy's a busy guy.
I was running around with him.
Yeah. You were running around with him.
Right.
Was he talking about signing you, or what exactly happened?
Nah, Puff he wanted to sign me. He just, you know, he was moving around. Like, he had the restaurant Justin's in Atlanta, so we was in and out of that. A lot of parties in Atlanta with him and V
And, you know, Big Wolf and, you know, Fab and Jeezy was just, you know, I mean, Fab was already on. Jeezy was coming, you know, coming of age. But we just party, man.
We also can't overlook the fact that before the game blew up in the music game, he was supposedly putting in work as a male exotic dancer. Back in 2006, Diddy's enemy number one, 50 Cent, dropped his mixtape G-Unit Radio Part 21, Hate It or Love It, and the cover featured a photo of Game, supposedly in his dance.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Why 50 do the game like that? Now I did hear from the streets. The game was taking all the 50's music. It's copying that nigga. But we ain't gonna talk about that. No beef right there for you. Anywho, like, I heard about him being a male stripper, but I didn't know that 50 put him on the cover of the mixtape. I didn't know he did that. This is my first time I've ever seen this picture. That's crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy was all up in that. Like, all up in that. Let's keep it a B. He probably saw that picture, like, ooh. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy.
Dancer outfit. And then in 2013, Game's stepdad Hodari Sababu dropped a bombshell saying that he and Game's mom used to run a male exotic club. Hodari even spilled that Game, or Jayceon as he's known off stage, got in on the action and hit the dance floor a few times himself.
He and Game's mom, we started a male exotic club. We get him, you know, we get him $1,000 a week dancing. Jayceon danced there maybe twice, and 50 Cent will not let him forget it. And somehow, somebody got pictures of him dancing in that club with his G-string on, and boy, boy, boy.
Now, when it comes to Game partying with Diddy for 2 whole years, he never really explained why he stuck around for that long. Like, why let Diddy shower him with lavish gifts and take him on trips without ever bringing up the whole lack of music-making situation? And what was Diddy's end game in all this? Anyway, moving on to the next name on Diddy's rumored boy toy list, we've got none other than Ray J. So when it comes to Ray J, there are all kinds of wild rumors buzzing around him and Diddy, but the wildest one involves Ray allegedly trying to set up Fabulous to be, well, you know what, by Diddy. So Ray J and Fabulous had beef ages ago, and it all started when HBO aired this clip of Ray J singing at a house party thrown by Floyd Mayweather.
Coming to you live, we got a serious concert that we got to attend to. Concert in my living room. You know, that's how we do it on 24/7. Everybody, I want somebody to grab somebody's hand. If you're feeling lonely, you're going through hard times in your life, just relax.
Best friends, love never end, it just begin.
So Fabulous thought this was hilarious.
Yo, I didn't know Ray J knew how to play the piano. My respect for him just went to another level. You see? Cause I didn't have no big respect for Ray J, even though I know he was the one who put on Miss Kim K. Like, we don't gotta talk about that though, but like, I didn't know he knew how to play the piano on the instruments. Like, EFE, man, like, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But, you know, every time you think of Ray J, you think of one thing. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
Hilarious, and he hopped on Twitter to say, nah, but Floyd saying we having a concert in my living room and the camera cuts to Ray J singing One Wish on the piano had me in tears. This tweet got Ray J heated, and he called the Breakfast Club to rant and claimed he punched Fabulous at Floyd's after party for disrespecting the Money Team.
When you want to disrespect me and the Money Team, and we got 7 Rolls Royces outside and we just made 350 racks on the... Don't respect me. I'm gonna smack you up again, fool.
All right, so Ray J,
that's all
let's
I'm saying. Just saying a Ray J got beat up, I'll sock that in the face, man.
So you punched Fab in the face?
One time. Hey, all I'm saying is if you got Fab number, tell that to send a picture of his face right now. What?
I said, so you went up to him at the after party.
I'm with the
what
Money
happened?
Team right now. We all over here. I swear to God, he running from me right now. I had 100 fools outside of Moon right now. He never left the club. He was scared up in there. He tried to call the police.
So when you hit him, what did he do, Ray?
Nothing. He fell back because he's a sucker.
But then Ray J mentioned Diddy, suggesting that Diddy was egging him on to throw hands at Fabulous.
Shout out to my big bro Diddy, because he tried to really be like, look, they was just going in on you. I was with Puff last night, and I said, Puff, he said, listen, if anybody talks about me, I'ma smack them in the face. And I said, you know what? You know, you right.
But here's where it gets next level crazy. Ray J straight up threatened to have one of his Men Who Like Men R-word Fabulous.
Charlamagne, Envy, Angela Yee, I promise you, I'ma have Fab call up there, and he's gonna apologize to the Breakfast Club. He's gonna apologize to me for being a broke ass. That whole team, I'ma smack the out that.
Try to get Fab on the line and squad.
Man, get Fab on the line right now. I'll smack the out that.
You can't smack him over the phone, Ray.
On the phone, that light, and they gon' that bring that over and stick it in that.
All right.
So this clip of Ray J threatening Fabulous resurfaced recently, and folks are speculating that Ray was possibly talking about sending Diddy to do something messed up to Fab. Fans are also connecting the dots between this Ray J and Fabulous situation and that infamous Drink Champs when Diddy kept pressing Fabulous to say if he missed him.
Yeah, I love this Drink
Where you
Champs.
put my
with you.
bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you
it's right here,
scrambling
it's
and
right
scraping.
here. No, I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit. You know, I'll be practicing. I got
Yeah,
notes
there you
and
go.
shit.
Got your notes?
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over with that one.
Make a
that
wish.
one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit.
So Fab, how was your birthday, man?
Yeah,
and what was your wish for this year?
So I got a cool vibe. I spent some of the time with my kids. I went out, grabbed a bag, and I spent some more time with my kids. And you know what I mean? I felt like I was a milestone age. I'm gonna have a party, and we had parties, but I was more like just trying to just vibe, like just see where I look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real.
And Fabulous looked genuinely terrified, like he was trying to keep it cool, but you could see the fear in his eyes. And at one point, it seemed like was practically begging Diddy not to make him party again.
Because I'm saying, it seems like a thing with this
partying
birthday
with
party.
Puff, man.
But I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother.
Oh, man.
Eyes.
Now, while we're on the topic of Diddy pulling these birthday stunts and putting pressure on men to turn up with him on their special day, we gotta talk about that one video that's been making the rounds, Diddy singing Happy Birthday to French Montana, while French is posted up at Diddy's table, looking all shiny and shirtless.
Happy birthday, dear French. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Now buckle up, because I'm about to drop another bombshell on you. We're shifting gears to talk about none other than Rick Ross. Yeah, you heard me right. Rose, the boss himself. I'm not here to paint you a picture of Ross and Diddy getting all freaky together, because let's be honest, no one wants to imagine that. However, the streets have been whispering, and they're saying Ross was in on some of those activities going down at Diddy's after parties. And there's also this video showing Diddy and Ross doing some car washing and joking around about slippery soap.
Like the slippery soap. You know, I actually washed the car because I'm supporting my brother. I'm not just buying slippery soap. I'm actually using it myself. So, just stay tuned to see Diddy and Rose wash a car.
And let's not forget about this photo where it looked like Diddy and Ross were going in for a kiss. Now, jokes aside, let's wrap up this wild ride with another name you might not expect. YK Osiris, the young rapper who's dealt with some mental health issues before disappearing from the spotlight.
I just want to die. That's what I want to do. I want to die. That's what I want to do. I want to just crash out right now and just like this like life. I swear to God. I had to take a ride, bro, get out my house. Because the demons are trying to attack me, bro. Like, it's bad.
So there's been some serious chatter in the rumor mill about this young man, with some folks saying he's been through some real trauma in the industry.
So stop saying that it's a God blessing. Because y'all always talking about these rappers, always talking about and giving y'all all these stupid talks. Oh, this God bless it, what God wants you to do. No, this is not what God wants you to do.
And brace yourselves, because there's even crazier talk about YK allegedly getting passed around between Diddy and none other than Drake. Rumor has it that Diddy had YK on his payroll as his personal plaything, even whisking him away to Jamaica for a romantic vacation. Now fast forward to when YK showed up on The Breakfast Club, and you know they had to ask him about those Diddy rumors. However, YK just nervously laughed it off, claiming he was in Jamaica with a girl.
They said that he said he was Diddy's boy toy.
Yeah, I was in Jamaica with him.
Oh, I see it now.
See?
I was in Jamaica with
Osiris
him.
in Jamaica with his alleged boo Diddy.
Yeah.
Was you in Jamaica with Diddy though?
He said yeah. No.
Oh, okay.
I was with a shawty.
All right, but Diddy was there.
No, he was a whole other different.
Oh, so they just made this up?
Yeah, they made it up, yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
In that same interview, YK opened up about his connection with Drake and addressed this viral video where Drake supposedly had YK sing at his house to square off a gambling debt.
You owe me 60 bands, and you have to perform the song right now in the crib. What are we talking about? What are you talking about? I'm giving you an out. I'm not Baby. I'm not Boosie. You don't owe me no 2 rags, 5 rags. You owe me 60 bands. I'm playing the song right now. You ready? Are you ready? You owe me no 2 rags, 5 rags. You owe me 60 bands. I'm playing the song right now. You ready? I'm serious.
You just gotta be ready.
A lot of folks said this looked like some straight-up humiliation ritual. However, YK insisted that Drake wasn't trying to embarrass him and claimed there was no bad blood between them.
Remember you had to sing for Drake?
Nah, but Drake my brother though. Like that's my boy. So it's like when we bet and gamble, like it's really ain't about no money. It's really about this fun.
But see, there's another video causing a stir, and this one's even more unsettling. It shows YK doing sit-ups on Drake's private jet while Drake's artist Baka is taunting him.
You struggling? You struggling with them push-ups?
Now, some folks brushed it off as just Drake and his friends messing around, but others couldn't ignore the fact that YK didn't seem to be feeling it at all. Like seriously, he looks straight up traumatized in this footage, and it's got people questioning what's really going on behind closed doors. So you know how a lot of people have turned this whole Diddy situation into a big old joke. But let's not forget the gravity of the situation. Diddy's facing some seriously disturbing allegations, and now that Homeland Security's got their
Hello. What's this?
I don't know what records nobody broke, Kevin.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Post them.
What you? What you say? What you say?
Bro. Here, bro. Bro, ain't no way. Why they doing that, bro? I should be able to cut this bitch up, though. Hope I can cut this up. Should be able to cut this up. should be able to cut this up, right? I want to cut it up. Please let me cut it. Maybe I gotta publish it first, because if not, I'm gonna have to delete this month. I'm gonna have to delete it. If I can't cut it, gonna have to delete it. About right there.
What you said? What you said?
Here, bro.
What you said?
What the fuck am I hearing, bro? Ain't no way, bro. Okay, works for me. All right. Okay. I don't know if I can edit on TikTok, right? Gotta use CapCut. That's what I gotta do. Gotta use CapCut. All right. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right, 15 seconds in. That's what I gotta cut. No. I don't cut. That's how I do it. Okay, can I play it? Yo, why is it so difficult? Like, what's going on? Go ahead and play it.
What you said? What you said?
Here, bro.
What you said?
Let's get into this, man. Okay. Okay. Figuring things out is a blessing. I can edit these videos directly on CapCut online. I can edit them directly from YouTube. All this is so convenient. Making it easy for me. Where's my water? I didn't bring my water up here. I think I already did that. Gotta add these hashtags. We'll do this one. Okay. Precaution. All right. Might not, but that's okay. I will be fine with that. I will be fine with that. Okay, perfect. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I broke Eddie.
Hold up. Post another one to YouTube. Just post another one. Just post another one. Which one is this? Good that you just think is cool. He's successful. He a rapper too. Next thing you know. Good that you just think is cool. He's successful. Don't you even if nah, it ain't gonna work. I had to go ahead and delete that one now. That's tragic. Unless this one contains it.
Oh, I was like, this ain't no guy.
He is though, really.
Coming.
Don't no normal straight guy do that shit. I'm sorry, like. This one's gonna get deleted. Tragic. Tragic. Birdman. Birdman probably getting down with Diddy. I'm just saying, like. And Birdman, that he head honcho the music. like what? Birdman. Woo! I'm getting irks. Y'all see that? Yo, Usher, what you got going on, man? Birdman probably getting down with Diddy. I'm just saying, like, Birdman probably getting down with Diddy. I'm just saying, like, and Birdman, that he head honcho the music game. People don't know, but still, it's just like I can't, bro. Hasn't in all this, bro. You can think about this stuff. Your mind gotta really like a. Hey, this one works. I can do this one. That one works. That it's enough. That one's actually getting views. Okay. That means I need to actually link it to something else. Like that one. Let's do that. Since they're getting views. Since they shipping it to people.
Record. I ain't been on stage in 27 years.
In 15 years in Hollywood, no one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club.
Kevin Hart. And you know when Cat Williams said gatekeepers?
Yeah.
Kevin Hart, I do his podcast.
Yes.
Kevin Hart has been the talk of the town recently for all the wrong reasons. For years, the comedian's rise to the top has been a subject of great controversy in the industry, and one man who has made it his personal mission to expose the skeletons in Kevin's closet is none other than Cat Williams. According to Cat, Kevin sold his soul to secure his spot in the industry. He even went as far as to call him in an industry plant. And just when Hart thought that Cat's fiery words were in the rearview mirror, Eddie Murphy entered the picture, backing up Williams' claims. Apparently, the Coming to America actor has some serious dirt on the comedian. Just what receipts did Murphy reveal to prove Hart is an industry plant? And was Cat right all along? Let's find out.
And I hate to seem like a petty individual for picking apart lies, but Jussie Smollett gonna keep lying until you say we don't believe you.
To be fair, Cat and Kevin have...
Water. That's what I need. I need water. Ooh. Ooh. Oh shit.
Never exactly been on good terms. As far as the public knows, it all goes back to the 2008 film, Fool's Gold. Though everyone remembers Hart lighting up their screens as Big Bunny, what most people don't know is that the role was originally supposed to go to Cat Williams. However, Williams was dealing with some legal issues back then, and so he had to part ways with the role. But you know what they say? One man's trash is another man's treasure. Kevin didn't miss a beat and swooped in to take advantage of the situation. Of course, Cat wasn't happy with how things turned out. To add salt to say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Kevin didn't miss a beat and swooped in to take advantage of the situation. Of course, Cat wasn't happy with how things turned out. To add salt to the wound, Hart struck once again as he snagged a chance to work with Eddie Murphy in Meet Dave. And guess what? This role was originally meant for Cat Williams as well. And just things miss a beat and swooped in to take advantage of the situation. Of course, Cat wasn't happy with how things turned out. To add salt to the wound, Hart struck once again as he snagged a chance to work with Eddie Murphy in Meet Dave. And guess what? This role was originally meant for Cat Williams as well. And just like that, the two comedians became sworn enemies. While Cat never outright admitted to beefing with Kevin, he did allude to feeling some sort of bitterness towards him. While promoting his film, Scary Movie 5, Cat said, "I don't have a problem with Kevin Hart. I never have, simply because I am a fan of comedy and judge a person by what they bring comedically. If I am the king, then my crown is not supposed to be able to worn by anybody else. That doesn't mean they won't try to put it on someone else's head, but the crown won't match. I want my crown back." What's more, he talks about Hart stealing roles from him to this day.
For a 5-year period, every single movie that Kevin Hart did was a movie that had been on my desk. That all I had said was, just can we take some of this? Had been on my desk. Movie that Kevin Hart did was a 5-year period. Every single movie that Kevin Hart did was a movie that had been on my desk. That all I had said was, just can we take some of this step and fetch it? Desk. Movie that Kevin... For a 5-year period, every single movie that Kevin Hart did was a movie that had been on my desk. That all I had said was, just can we take some of this step and fetch it shit out? And then I can do it like...
However, Cat dealt his most lethal blow at the start of 2024 during his viral interview on the Club Shay Shay podcast. Williams highlighted just how crazy it was that Kevin had a sitcom and a role in Soul Plane when it was only his first year in Hollywood.
He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA and in his first year in LA, he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is?
Sure, Kevin might have had some chops for this line of work, but let's be real, even talented dudes have a hard time scoring gigs when they're just starting out. Maybe Kevin just got lucky, but Cat isn't buying that. According to him, Hart must have pulled some strings behind everyone's backs to rise through the ranks. And that's why Kevin's a plant in Cat's eyes, someone who sold his soul to the Hollywood elite for a seat at the table. It might seem like Cat is bitter about Kevin doing better in the game compared to him. After all, when Kevin was busy snagging roles left and right, Cat had trouble getting gigs, owing to allegations of illegal substance use. However, fans don't need Cat to raise questions about Kevin's supposed values. You see, back in the day, Cat turned a lot of heads when he spoke of the dress controversy. According to him, every black comedian is asked to wear the dress at one point in his career. If he says yes, then he advances to the next level. However, if he makes the mistake of saying no, then it's goodbye.
It's possible that there isn't anything funnier than a guy in a dress. And if that's the case, then it might also be said that there's nothing funnier than a black guy in a dress. Okay, well, I watched all of my friends throughout my entire life be able to dunk a basketball, but not me. So everybody can't do everything. So, you know, some of us make choices. I think it's not a biggest choice for others.
Cat's words were met with mixed reactions. It's true there was a long list of black comedians who had donned the dress on the big screen, including the likes of Jamie Foxx and Tyler Perry. However, the part about it being a secret ritual to further one's career remained uncertain. In the face of uncertainty, Dave Chappelle stepped forward to clear the air. Back in the day, he sat down with Oprah Winfrey and talked about his reasons for turning down a $50 million contract. Apparently, he didn't want to lose himself to fame and fortune, which has been the case for most celebrities in the race. But Dave didn't stop there. He turned the...
What else we got? Thoughts on Matt, man? I thought you would subscribe, big dog. Fly got only 773.
Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. I'm about to go live right after I post this.
Thomas. We have a special guest in here. Come on.
We used to fight for the frosted flakes.
What? No. Hey. Hey! Don't talk when I'm talking. That makes me want to bust, Tommy.
Why did you bring P. Diddy into our house? Why did you do that?
He's been like running from the cops and like chasing minors and all that. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'll be back in 10 minutes because I know how you are. I know what you do. I know your past.
Fuck all of that. All the men, the masculine men, so we can wrestle and fight for the frosted flakes.
Tommy, don't let him. Don't let him what? What is he gonna do to me?
Nah, the real question is, what am I not gonna do? Masculine man with a nice juicy pair of dick and balls.
I'll be back in 10 minutes, Thomas. Mom, no, please stay, Mom.
How she get the fuck out of here?
Can you at least keep the door open?
You like to party?
I like to join PlayStation parties and Discord.
I like how your room pink.
Why do you like that, P. Diddy?
Like this light. Reminds me.
So currently DC Universe Online is still here in 2024, making it 13 years old today. Man, it is getting old, and honestly I'm surprised it's still a game you can play today. There is no denying that this game is a one-of-a-kind in the superhero gaming franchise. Most other games like this would have ended long ago, but DC Universe Online is still standing here today, which makes me wonder why this game didn't get a remaster yet, since it's kinda obvious that's what it needs. Anyways though, today I'm gonna be playing DC Universe Online again and see if it's still worth playing today. And we are back on DC Universe Online. It's been forever since I played this. I don't even know what to expect, but probably the same thing as last time. But as you can see, we got the one and only Red Death skin on my guy. Can't go wrong with this. And then I remember I made this character last time, and ooh, okay, I totally forgot what I did here. So I guess I did like a Batman Beyond Green Lantern as a Kryptonian at the same time. And this was a character that I think I did the skip to level 30 with this, and I never used them. I don't even know why I made this one, but I heard that they changed to create a character, so let's go ahead and see that. What? They really changed everything. I'm not sure that I like this. The other one had a unique look to it, and this just looks like, I don't know, Unreal Engine assets for $40. What about the powers? Still got gadgets, sorcery, mental, nature, fire, ice, munitions, electricity, quantum, earth, celestial, light, rage, water, and atomic. So it's the same powers. They haven't, added any new powers. I kind of like the old created character way better. It just had more character to it. And this just not the change I would want. What a wonderful day to be back on DC Universe. Here we go. We're in the main area. Hold on. Where everybody at? Yo. Wow, there's barely anyone around. Y'all remember the last time I was here, how many people was around? Let me play the clip. Okay, got my son with me too. Good, Damien. Wonder Girl, who was that? Never heard of you. If you are still playing DC Universe Online in 2024, go ahead. Never heard of you. Got my son with me too. Good, Damien. Wonder Girl, who was that? Never heard of you. If you are still playing DC Universe Online in 2024, go ahead and comment down below and let me know that you still representing this game, because I'm not seeing anybody at all. But you guys, it's time to see what the created characters is looking like. So here we go. All right, what do we got here? So is this supposed to be like Raiden and Kung Lao as the same person? I think that's what this is supposed to be. Uh-oh, we got our boy Inuyasha. Stop playing with him. Nah, where you going, Inuyasha? This man going through his inventory. He got the sword, GL Kyle Rayner, so he cosplaying. This man got all the rings. Who do you think you is, Thanos? And what is this? I don't even know what to call this guy. His name is Aoi. They kind of remind me of a Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. Hold up, my boy Kakashi, the 6th Hokage. Okay, I see you, Kakashi, since... And then he disappeared like he always does. Okay. Hold up, we got another one. Who is this? Mia Khalifa Slayers. This kind of reminds me of like a Ben 10 alien or something, mixed with like Gundam. There go Inuyasha again. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty spot on. That is pretty spot on. Howdy. Ugh, that man is pretty spot on. Howdy. Ugh, pretty spot on. That is pretty spot on. Howdy. Ugh, that man is hit with that old ass fro he got on his head. That's really the abomination. No, don't clap in front of my face. You an abomination. You hear me? All right, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Who we got? We got, can you dig it? Frank Blade, boy. Can you dig it? I don't know what it is, but I always find myself having more fun with this game looking at all the crazy custom characters y'all be making, because, man, y'all be creative. I tell you that. Super creative. But let me go ahead and check the other populated area, because maybe that has more people. Okay, now we're in the watchtower. This is where everyone's usually at. Hold on, let me get up here. This is what the other area was supposed to look like. So it's booming over here. Just a little bit, not too much, but let's look at the characters. So we got fastest man alive. I hate to tell you, man, but he was not faster than me. Like, look at you. And then we got Kim status. Bro, how is she so tiny? Like, look at her and look at me. How is she that small, y'all? Is that like a mod? And who we got here? Evil 5. She reading a Harley Quinn comic? What the heck? With the One Piece outfit? These suckers modding or something. How did you get that? Wait, hold up. We got Android 17. Yo, that looks exactly like Android 17. Got the green boots and everything. Man, that looks just like Android 17, yo. I don't know who you supposed to be. Why you walking like that? That man think he the shit. Look at how he walking. Yo, what you think you is, bro? You think you sweet. Like I said, man, this is my favorite part of the game, yo. All these custom characters. We got Chucky, too, with the overalls, with the Glock. Do we got a Glock? Bro, this man got a Glock. I've never seen Chucky with a Glock, bro. Okay, so we can't have a DC Universe video without challenging somebody. Like, we got to get some PvP in here somewhere. So let's see if we can get Mysterio to fight us. Man, this does look like Mysterio, but let's see if we can get him to fight us. So nearby, Mysterio, and then duel. Let's go. No! All right, how about you, Carter Knox, trying to scrap? Think you a real Kryptonian? Hell no! Come on, Dracula. Give me the hands real quick. Oh, yeah, let's go. Calling my Batman, even though he's not going to do nothing. Let's go. Wait, I'm not doing no damage. Hey, hey, drink a pill. Hey, hey, he's cheating. Ah! Hey, drink a pill. Let's go. Wait, I'm not doing no damage. Hey, hey, drink a pill. Hey, hey, he's cheating. Ah! Is he gonna invite me to join your league, man? If you don't move, he gonna Is he gonna invite me to join your league, man? If you don't move, he gonna beat my ass and then tell me to join his league. Hold up, who is this? Tony Crash? That's like the old Blue Beetle. I'll fight you. Let's go. Let me get my dub. He don't look that strong. Where you going? Look, you ain't going nowhere. Hold up. What's he doing running around? Oh yeah, give me my dub. Give me my free. Wait, get up. Hey, get up. Yeah. I feel way under leveled than us, I could tell. All right, I came back here to try to get another fight. Let's see if Beast will fight us. Come on. No! Well, the last thing I'm gonna do is a mission. So right now I gotta go to the Flash Museum. Let me go ahead. Go this way. Who is this? Oh, Mirror Master. He be punching on Flash sometimes. Is this gonna be my boss? Yeah, this fight actually kind of long. Get Mirror Master out of there. He blocking my attacks too? What is he doing? Oh my! Oh! Ooh! 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 Yo, I'm dead. I'm dead. Mirror Master killed me. I'm getting right back in that fight. Rematch. Yes, sir. Come on. Let's go. This. Maybe if I keep stunning him, we'll be good, right? Oh! Oh! I see what it is. It's a certain move he got. Oh. He be cheating. Wait, I think I got to ult. Press this. Wait, no, get out of there. Get out of there. Yo, that does so much damage, bro. Third time's a charm, right? Hold on. This man is not finna be doing me like this. Nope. Oh, he pushed me back. I don't like that. I think I figured it out, though. So whenever he summons like those little red orbs, I just got to get out of the way. That's what was killing me. And also, comment down below if I'm like... Yes! Let's go! Sheesh, that wasn't even the boss fight. What? I thought that was a boss. That was not a boss at all. Come up here.
Flash, but
what the?
Something's not right.
This look weird.
Stop myself. Must obey. In my world, I strap the
Flash. Oh! What the heck?
Gaining his powers made me a better, deadlier Batman. But I still have his annoying voice stuck in my head. I'm going to enjoy watching another Flash squirm. Think you can keep up? Catch me if you can.
I didn't expect this to be a Red Death fight. That's actually pretty cool. Hold on. Can I save him? Go ahead. Stop this.
Fading fast.
Fading fast.
I've uploaded schematics. Pick one of the rogues' power types from the exhibits to give you an edge.
Pick a power that's going to give me an advantage. It actually might be hard if they're doing this all for me. So we got Weather Wizard. What does he do? When its user is under attack, this device will create a windshield. When it's under attack, this device will create a shockwave that injures enemies. Hurting the front. It seems the best. It does damage and it gives me a shield. Okay, after fighting a whole bunch of minions, I think it's time to fight Red Death. Let's go. My shadow clone. He look beautiful though. Let's go.
Your new tour is marked clean. I am Batman and Flash. I'll always be one step ahead of you.
Classic.
And he's got that move too?
Don't let him get under your skin.
Batman is talking crazy. He said, I'm the Flash and Batman. Like, he know he him. So if any of y'all didn't know who Red Death is, now you know. Batman that took over the Flash. And he is devious. Very devious. Get me out of that. Stun him. Dodge. Nice. Let's freaking go.
It's time to fight with your hearts and your chests. No! Flash, get...
Huh?
The most epic DC events with us by... Except no one is laughing. This may make you wonder. Batman leaps out of the way, going through a mirror. The Flash continues to dodge, hitting bolt into the gas, hitting. Batman explains, I studied your design for the cosmic treadmill and I repurposed its engine to let me harness your connection to the Speed Force. I'm going to race into it and steal your connection. The Flash looks back, trying to turn his head with the chains holding him in place. Mask torn, asking, his leg in place, and then with one punch, he knocks. And regardless of very much like choose 1 and 2 of metal, which we have on the channel. To love. His sidekick. It's sort of my thing, so there's no use in trying to escape. Once upon a time, I was jealous of yours and Clark's little races, but now it won't matter. Flash quickly sees that something is off as the glowing red bats swarm around him. Your drift, those bats! He hits the ground in pain. Everything hurts! Red Death looks at the symbol.
Interesting. I didn't know nothing about that Red Death shit.
If you've been following me on other social media platforms, or if you're subscribed to the channel, wink wink, nudge nudge, then you probably already know that Bethesda invited me to their community celebration. Will include Gold Road, be pervasive throughout the entire game. CJ Greb was most excited Pharaoh, who becomes forward to seeing everyone's impressions of the new content and the new systems. Alright, I'll wrap up this segment with us and how we'll be able to experience the new chapter soon enough. She mentioned that the developers love watching everyone's PTS live streams and they look forward to seeing everyone's impressions of the new content and the new systems. Alright, actually ends up doing yourself. After selecting the grimoire, you'll have access to all of the scripts that are relevant to this grimoire that you've unlocked.
So for everybody that thinks I'm lying and this is all for views, so as you can see right here, $1,400, $1,437.70 to be exact. His truck payment is $1,600 a month with an APR of 14%.
Well, guys.
Motherfucker tripping.
So for everybody that thinks I'm lying and this is all for views, so as you can see right here, $1,400, $1,437.70 to be exact. His truck payment is $1,600 a month with an APR of 14%.
Well guys, I hope you're having a bad day. Now look, I know that might sound kind of harsh, but I only say that because today's video is guaranteed to make you feel better about yourself, and I wouldn't want to waste that on a day you're already feeling alright. I'm just looking out for you. People overshare on the internet. This is not new information to anybody who spent more than like 2 weeks on any sort of social media platform. Since the dawn of the modern internet, for some reason, people have felt inclined to share the most insane information about themselves, seemingly unprompted. Now this can sometimes get some people in trouble. Not all information is meant to be shared with everybody. I know, shocker. But other times it allows us to peer into the lives of others and see things that seem so foreign to us that you've kind of got to step back and appreciate the internet allowing this to happen. For example, this woman you're seeing whose TikTok name is the Blazy Arnold recently went viral on Twitter because she made a TikTok talking about her and her husband's absolutely insane car payments. She made like a 3-part video series where she sort of humble brags her way into telling the internet that they spend over $3,000 a month on 2 vehicles. Now when this first blew up, I was looking through the comments on Twitter and I was thinking, okay, maybe people aren't looking far enough into this. Maybe they've got really high-end luxury vehicles and the numbers are kind of deceiving, but no. Okay, that's not the case. I'll be the first one to tell you. It's pretty bad. So I figured we would watch this together so we can all feel just a little bit better about our recent financial decisions. Let's begin. Please subscribe. So it all started with this video where this woman was talking about how she was going to sell her Tahoe the next day, but then she ran into a trash can, and she was talking about her payments and how she was upside down in it. And I guess the comment section was full of people rightfully expressing disbelief, and it led to these next 2 videos being made.
So for everybody that thinks I'm lying and this is all for views, my car payment is $1,400 a month. My interest is 10%, like I said in my original video. I have a 84-month term, something like that, I think. And yes, I purchased my car, financed it for $84,000, and I still owe almost $75,000. Like I said, none of that was lies.
This person right here, okay, maybe not this person exactly, but this kind of person is what car salesmen see in their dreams. If I had this kind of car payment, it would go with me to my grave. Not a soul on the planet would ever be told, ever. This is something you should genuinely be embarrassed about. This is not something anybody should know about you. Having an auto loan like this is screaming the only reason I bought this car is to look rich to my neighbors and my peers. But spoiler alert, I can't actually afford it.
So as you can see right here, $1,400, $1,437.70 to be exact.
My sister in Christ, you know everybody can see that it says past due 17 days, right? Are people really this oblivious? How do people like this exist? 2 questions that I would really like answered. 1, why would you ever advertise this stuff about yourself on the internet? And 2, why do you seem proud about them?
Every month. Not a lie. And again, amount financed, $84,000. Principal balance, currently $74,000. 10% APR. I don't know why you guys think I would lie about all this. This is all truth. Like, this is my life. This is what happened, what is happening, and what I am done with.
Honestly, I think people were probably leaving those comments because they didn't want to believe that anybody put themselves in this situation willingly. I mean, it's one thing if you have to have a car and you have no other choice, but doing something like this just because you want the latest and greatest white mom mobile, that's insane. I'm gonna give you guys a moment to guess what you think the total price of this loan would end up being if you finance $84,000 for 84 months at 10.2% interest. I'll give you a second, okay? Just have a mental guess going on in your brain, okay? Ready? About $135,000 on a car that would be worth about $20,000 by the time that you're done paying it off.
And yes, I could have used the cash that I bought the Audi with to put towards the Tahoe principal and refinanced, but that would have defeated the purpose because then I still would have had a car payment.
Hold on, wait a second here. Surely I'm mishearing you. You bought another car while you have this car payment? What? Financial literacy is a lost art, isn't it?
The whole point was me no longer wanting a car payment.
Like, how about play some Apex? Let's hop on some Apex. Anything shit. That was a fart, but it's definitely not a fart. Definitely not a fart. Alright. Let's get it. Man. About to see what the fuck we can do. Before I do anything, let me make sure. Should I? I might be able to, like, how about play some Apex? Anything shit. That was a fart, but it's definitely not a fart. Definitely not a fart. Alright. Let's get it. Let's see what the fuck we can do. Alright. Another day. Another. In 3 days.
I don't settle. I'm not made that way. Remember, the fight ain't over until we win it.
Introducing your champion.
Have you prepared for your end? I have.
Hey, I'm the jump master. Ready up. Hit the jets. We're dropping hot.
Safety's off.
Attention. First blood. Tango spotted. Danger close. First blood. Broken enemy shield. They got me. I'm down.
Reloading. Enemy down. We're already inside the next ring.
We got company, people.
Enemy killed. Reloading. Throwing an arc star.
I give as many craps as prisoners I take. None. New kill leader appointed.
You never got the banner.
Ring movement in progress.
You never
Already
got
inside the ring.
banner.
Now they'll have to come to me.
No, 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 no. There's no way you can get that banner from Margaret now. You can't do that. Yo, what are you up to? You got a 4K with this woman? How did you get a 4K? You weren't making 4K moves. Okay, you're back.
I wasn't always a wolf. I had to make these claws. I put the time in. I've earned my stripes.
Introducing your champion.
Run fast, hit fast, win fast.
Remember, eyes on the prize. Throwing Arc Star. Jump drive in position. Hemlock here.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Gotta be someone. Glad it's not one of us.
Beginning ring countdown.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
New kill leader appointed.
1 minute until taking fire. New kill leader. Watch your recharging my shields. Jump drive activated. Rings next door. 45. Zero. Rings close. Extend barrel stabilizer here. Level 2. Shooting. Reloading. Setting up shop. Not too far from ring. Got 10. Don't mind if I do. Jump drive. It's on. Ring's moving. I cracked an enemy shield. Taking fire. Reloading. Recharging shields.
Get up that bit.
Care package being delivered.
Care package on the way. I like the sound of that.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
Looks like that champion was all talk. I bet we'll find something good here. Shooting! Taking fire! I cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Grenade out. Frag out. Grenade. Already on my mark. Firing close. I'm down.
I don't want to talk about it. Might as well. Let's see why I wouldn't. Make that work. I want to see red. I want to see red. Oh, this is pretty cool. Just conduit. Watson. A little better, I will admit. It's a little bit better, I will admit.
No matter what, we get each other home.
Ah!
I don't settle. I'm not made that way.
Introducing your champion.
Stay on me. I'm the jump master.
I'm the jump master. Don't worry, I'll take care of you.
I'm the jump master. Not my first rodeo.
Seriously? Seriously?
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. FNGs always go first.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We're already in the next ring. Good. More time to loot.
Champion eliminated.
Champion out. Saw someone out there. Stay focused.
New kill
Solid copy.
appointed.
New kill leader? Interesting.
Enemy in sight. Spotted. Double timing it. Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
Enemy down.
Popping smoke. Good work. We're inside the next ring.
Reloading. Damn it, that hurt. I'm dead. Look out, enemy here.
Reloading. That was the... You'll be alright. I gotcha. Leveled up. Better lock down and upgrade. Found extra supplies here. Arm up.
Hold on, I need to heal. Ooh, care package on the way. I like the sound of that.
Upgrades locked and loaded.
When you gonna drop that? Oh.
Let's do some shopping. Beleza. Another beautiful piece.
Half the squads are left. Closed door here. It's fortified.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown. Replicator being delivered.
Beautiful. We have a replicator coming in.
Ring's nearby. 1 minute till close. Got some extra supplies here. You're welcome.
Thanks, beautiful. 45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got time, but not much.
Ring ain't far. Half of one.
Welcome to the shop. I've got just the thing for you. You are coming home with me tonight. We've got 10 seconds. I hate to say it, but looting time's over. Nice choice. You've got good taste. We're all
Enemy
outside
in
the ring, and a wall of death is coming our way.
Hostile. Danger close.
Yes.
Let down
Package being delivered.
Let's get to the LZ. Down to target. Give my shield a recharge.
Taking fire.
Healing. Watch my back. Got my upgrade, ladies.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Safety's off, folks. Enemies here. Painless, not at the door.
I cracked it. Tossing jump drive. They're shooting at me.
Let's go that way.
That way. Go. Let's go.
I've chosen an upgrade. Skill is the best accessory.
Why are you choosing everything but your black market? You get the fuck alone. Get out of here. You give me back. Just gotta find a whatchamacallit.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Nah, think about it. I don't think there is one. Unless you got this motherfucker.
Beautiful. We have a replicator coming in.
I'm with you for the long haul, big dog. I'm with you for the long haul. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I got my shit like that, but just run. You didn't get it. You didn't get the banner, bro. I might just start like, if I'm in a situation like that, drop the ult and then just do it. Like, don't even be trying.
In progress.
I'm already in the next ring. More time to gather
Take a
supplies.
fight, bro. I need to do it. I got ult, some smokies. Get them out of there.
got you now. Nice choice. You got good taste.
Let's go that way. Tango spotted. Danger close.
Round 4.
Hostile right here. Eyes up. Incoming replicator.
Reloading. Recharging my shields.
Let's displace here. Giving him the chimney. 1 minute. Rings nearby. Give my shields a recharge. 45 seconds. Ring ain't far. Give my shields a recharge. Got a live one out there.
We've got 30 seconds to get to the next ring. If you go down, I'm not
Let's go
carrying
this
you.
way.
Enemy there.
Watch it. Hostile landed near me. Spotted. Timing it. Top in the chimney. Let's displace there.
Damn it, that hurt. I'm down.
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage. We
Enemy
should head
down.
this way. Picked up our squad mate's banner. Healing. Watch my back. I need shields.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
Taking fire. Spotted. Double timing it. Heads up. Dropping the chain. Spotted. Double timing it.
Did you see?
Hell no, bro. You can't do me like that, bro. That's not even cool, bro. Hey. You ain't even have to do me like that. Keep going. Keep pushing it. Shorts. Shorts. Don't spam post these shorts.
Time to put
Spam post these shorts, man.
I don't settle. I'm not made that way.
Introducing your champion.
I'm the jump master. Ready up.
You got it.
Oh, you
I'm
think
the
you're
jump
tough?
master.
Try
Don't
fighting
worry,
in
I'll take
6-inch
care of you.
heels.
Oh man, sucks.
I'm the jump master. Not my first rodeo. Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock. Watch it.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. That was quick.
Contact. Right downrange.
I cracked an enemy sheep. Taking fire!
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Tango down. Smoke. Give my shield a recharge. Healing. Watch my back.
Look out! Enemy here!
You'll be alright. I gotcha. That was the whole squad. No quarter given.
Hold on, I need to heal. Hold on, I need to heal.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
Ah, champion's out, huh? Throne's ours for the taking.
Open up shop and shut him down.
Nice choice. You've got good taste.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
We're already in the next ring. Good. More time to loot. Don't drive in position.
Upgrades waiting, Anita. Healing. Watch my back. Upgrade
Recharging my shields. I see an enemy over there.
Found extra supplies here. Arm up.
Tossing an arc
Shotgun
star.
bolt here. Level 2. Bolts increase rate of fire. Beautiful. Care package touching down. They usually carry rare platforms.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Watch your 6. Half the squads are left. Putting lead down range. We got company, people.
They're shooting at me.
Arc star out. Heads up. Dropping the pain.
Reloading. Airstrike. Recharging my shields.
An enemy shield. I've got a new upgrade to pick. Dusted the...
Recharging my shields.
Cover me. I'm using a Phoenix kit.
Give my shields a recharge. Got an upgrade. Healing. Watch my back.
Alright, bro. It'll take me a minute. It'll take a minute.
Open supply bin over there. Enemy spotted near me.
Reloading. Enemy right here. I cracked an enemy shield.
Throwing a frag.
Frag out.
Reloading. Broken enemy shield. Tango down.
Enemy that way. Long way to the next. Don't drive in position.
Replicator. Kill confirmed.
Let's make ourselves something nice. Shattered an enemy shield. They're shooting at me. Reloading. We took out the whole squad. Recharging my shields.
Ultimate's good to go.
Shops open for VIPs only. Remember who hooked you up? I've got your back. Mama's got a brand new bag. We've got a long way to go and a minute to do it. Let's go.
Found extra supplies here. Arm up.
Don't drive in position.
45 seconds. Ring ain't close. Oscar Mike, ladies.
We've got 30 seconds to be somewhere else if we don't want to get cooked.
Yeah, she is. Damn.
10 seconds until the ring closes. Grab what you need and let's go. Enemy there.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
We're all outside the ring and a wall of death is coming our way.
What the fuck?
Care package being delivered.
I feel good about this care package. Shall we?
Enemy spotted. Near me.
Shooting.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
We're inside the ring. One less thing to worry about. Giving him the chimney. They got me. I'm down.
Hold on, I need to heal. Don't drive set. Recharging my shields. Taking fire. I cracked an enemy shield.
You can keep trying. I've seen it all. And you always end up in this dirt.
I don't like what she just did to me, man. I don't like what she just did to me. I don't like that not one. Yeah, bitch. I gotta see this bitch in action. You got me hot.
Hostile right here. Use this gravity cannon. I think I hear an enemy this way. Let's go over there. Might be something good this way. Not safe. You're in their sights.
Oh man.
space between life and death is where I feel most alive.
If you can't keep up, you're straight out of luck.
This is your champion.
You know what I look like. Come find me.
Battle lies below.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. We have the benefit. We are inside the ring. All Father, give me sight.
Give my shield a recharge. Contact! On my marker. Taking a knee. Patching up.
Be aware of the new kill leader. Incoming. There is another squad. They're attacking. Throwing arc star. Frag grenade set. Reloading. All Father, give me sight.
Hostile! Right here.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
Got a lot? Let's check out that area.
I have fallen.
Warning. Ring closing.
Solid copy. I'm heading to you now. Good work. We're inside the next ring.
Contact with hostile.
The girl with a cold hard cash is always Miss Right.
Time to see if all those drills have paid off.
Introducing your champion.
Oh, dinna fash yourself. Cause I'm the best. Got you on my side.
Sounding reveille. I'm the jump master. Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
Let's go.
fast.
I cracked an enemy's shield.
Off the mic. I'm spotted. We're inside the road. One less thing to worry about. Reloading.
Recharging shields. Hold on, I need to heal. This way, let's go.
Reposition. Quick little reposition.
Recharging shields. Healing.
New kill leader appointed.
Recharging shields. Shops open for VIPs only.
Care package.
Half the squads are left.
Don't mind if I do. Ooh, I feel good about this care package. Shall we? Enemy here. Massive shotgun here.
And it's over now. Said it's 3 in the morning, about to turn these lights down. I'm in this shit.
Let's see what we
Let's
have
up.
over here.
Went upstairs, bitch.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader.
Hold on, I need to heal. Let's secure this spot. Zipline here. I bet we'll find something good here. I see someone over there. Recharging my shields. Throwing jump drive.
Hostile right here.
Let's go here.
Taking fire. Oh, painless. Knocking at the door. Got me.
Close your peepers, Newt. They look like dropped mince and tatties.
Hooligan on top of us. Rock up. It's time to move out.
You fellas keep telling me this game's a death sentence. But here I am.
That's a nice ass skin.
This is your champion.
Do you know what it is to be humbled? Then perhaps a lesson.
I'm the jump master. Ready up. Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock. Smoke out.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. FNGs always go first. Taking fire.
Being shot at. Their air shield is cracked.
I'm down. Need a medic.
Rings are distant and closes at 60, cuzzies.
What did she even kill me with? Bullshit. Bullshit. Nigga. Don't try to tell me. I just died. Cause like, come on, bro. Stop it. Stop fucking playing with me, bro.
He just died. And they think
No matter what, we get each other home.
What do you get for the girl who has everything? More.
This is your champion.
Sounding reveille. I'm the jump master.
I'm the jump master. Time to make some jaws drop. Let's find something good. Let's head that way. I spy enemies. Try to get going. Down. Healing.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Shooting! They're shooting at me. I cracked an enemy shield. That was the end of that squad.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close.
Recharging my shields.
"45 seconds. Ring ain't far.
Stand our ground here. Don't get
Enemy
soft
spotted.
now. Secure that area. We've got 30 seconds to be somewhere else if we don't want to get cooked.
Mob in the chimney.
Tossing an arc star.
Double timing it. Giving him the chimney.
Frag out. Jump drive. Spotted an enemy. Taking fire. I'm down. Oh!
Damn. Already? It's already been 2 hours and 40 minutes. Damn. Something I need to do a little quicker. That shit, bro. 2 hours, 40 minutes, bro. It's like a long time. I ain't even halfway done.
My name is Ray, and we have a job to do. Calypso with civvies using their hair. This is called a magazine?
This is your champion.
I honor those who've risen, not those who fallen.
Hey, stay on me. I'm the jump master.
Stay close. I'm the jump master.
Dropping in, hang on. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Let's go over there.
Target landed near me. Wrong choice. Target landed near me. Wrong choice.
Spotted. Double timing it.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Incoming. Broken enemy shield. Getting shot at. Void jumping.
There's another squad. Oscar Mike. I'm spotted. Second sector. Another squad is in. Double timing it. That was the whole squad. No quarter given.
Good job.
New kill leader appointed.
Patching myself up.
Heal. Hostile. Danger close.
Enemy shield broken. Firing.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
Oh, enemy shield broken. Another squad attacking. Focus.
I'm down. Contact. Throwing arc star. Amateur hour is over. Time for the big leagues.
This is more than a battlefield to me.
This is your champion.
Let's go! Allons-y!
Watch it. Hostile landed near me. Safety's off. Contact. Broken enemy shield. Reloading. Reloading. Another squad is incoming. Found a target. New level means I've got a new upgrade to pick.
Round one.
Give my shield a recharge.
Countdown.
Nice first blood. Good work. We're inside the next ring. Found extra supplies here. Arm up.
Taking a moment to heal up.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
Another eliminated champion. But I'm in trouble. Just topping off my shield.
Give my shield a recharge. Healing. Watch my back.
Recharging my shield.
Enemy shield. New kill leader. If they're getting cocky, they're getting sloppy. Off the mic. I'm spotted.
Movement in progress.
Feels that challenge.
Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
Attention. I'm in trouble. There's a new kill leader.
Care package being delivered.
Care package incoming. Y'all earned this. Just watch your back. I need light ammo. Half the squads are...
Tossing an Oxstar.
Eyes up. Crafty.
Healing my wound.
Fire!
Fire! I'm in trouble. Oh, enemy shield.
Throwing thermite.
Recharging my shields.
Giving him the chimney. Repeat on last. Taking a knee. Patching up.
Healing my wound.
Give me a sec. Recharging shields. Safety's off, folks. Enemies here.
Laying fences. The fence is complete.
Reloading.
A second squad is attacking us. Just topping off my shields. I'm about to stop. What's the enemy shield?
Up in the chimney. What's up? Dropping the pain.
Engaging the enemy.
Taking fire.
What's the enemy shield? I'm in trouble. Just topping off my shields.
Giving him the chimney. Off the mark. I'm spotted.
That was the last one. Bye-bye, squad. Hold on. Let me help you.
One sec. Using my Phoenix kit.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Ring's not close. Hustle up.
Just topping off my shields. Healing my wounds.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Replicator touching down.
Engaging the enemy. That enemy shield is broken.
I'm spotted.
Firing.
Let's reposition. Saw someone out there. Stay focused.
1 minute until the ring closes. Could take us a while to get there.
Top in the chimney.
Hey, bro, let's go to circle, bro.
Ring's not close, and we've only got 45 seconds.
Let's check out that area.
Recharging my shields.
Got that promotion, but the upgrade will be clutch. Upgrade's locked in. Give him my shield to recharge.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Ring's moving. Come on. I designed it to hurt anyone outside of it.
package being delivered.
Engaging the enemy. Care package coming. I'm in trouble.
Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
Let me look up something real quick. Hello, my name is Fontaine, and today we're bringing you a comprehensive Bangalore guide. Bring down an ult for me, big dog.
I could not do that. He's on Fortnite right now, though. That's why.
Well, Bangalore at the moment is really popular because of the new updates with their perks, and I feel also that it makes pushing people and being really aggro easy because of her passive and her smokes. I've played a lot of competitive gameplay, AOGS, with Bangalore, and also I've hit Pred Season 17 pretty much playing only Bangalore and dumped a lot of hours just playing her, pretty much. So for the first perk, we have Big Bang, which honestly, you can see through, you can see ordinances through walls and death boxes. Personally, I don't feel like that's that good for Bangalore. I feel like you want to have a reduction on your ult cooldown, which you can see ordinances through walls and death boxes. Personally, I don't feel like that's that good for Bangalore. I feel like you want to have a reduction on your ult cooldown, which is the other perk. So I'll probably go for that instead. And then for the tier 3 perks or the tier 2 perks, I would say the auto ping's pretty okay. But since there's bullet tracers in the game, you're probably better off just picking the regenerate HP while inside smoke, because it's pretty much a free syringe while you're in smoke. So with Bangalore's passive, you get a 30% speed boost whenever you get shot at, or you get, I believe if you get nades thrown at you as well, you get a 30% speed boost for 2 seconds. And with this, it's actually really good for repositioning and taking space on people, especially if you're doing good damage to them. Okay, so a big thing in Apex about sprinting is that you can't sprint like horizontally side to side. You can only go diagonally, right? So if you're trying to jiggle peek a wall, let's say, like if you're shooting me, right, I'm holding sprint, it's not gonna activate double time, right? Like I'm gonna just pretty much do this and jiggle, it's gonna happen, right? But start shooting me now. I do this, I can pretty much just instantly swing you, which is like, instead of jiggling with AD, you want to jiggle with your directional, your WA or WD. We want to go diagonally, so you get the actual spray animation instead of just jiggle peeking with AD. Be able to swing out like that. Alrighty, so for Bang's tack, you have 2 smokes that last for 18 seconds when you actually use it, and they have a 30-second cooldown as well. So for this, you really want to use it to break LOS and kind of catch people off guard or just rotate. It's kind of like a mini cat wall in a sense. If you kind of look at it, you have a lot of room to rotate and move. And you can also, another example on how to use this is you can also smoke people's like actual LOS instead of smoking in between. So let's say you want to rotate to, like towards this building here. I can't ping it, but you want to rotate towards the memorial building or monument building. You want to, instead of smoking in between here, right, which you could do, it's not a bad idea. Instead of that, you might want to just actually smoke the player instead. Doing this, you can't really move too much. Like they can't really avoid the smoke. You just have a free rotate, kind of just to go. And it blocks a lot of different angles when you actually smoke them instead of just in between. Like bounce off a certain angle like this. You know, kind of like it just covers a lot more space if you smoke like certain angles like on the actual enemy versus in between you and the enemy. So especially if you're on controller, or playing with controller players, a terrible smoke would be, let's say you're fighting someone and they're right in front of you, and your roller player is right behind you, or you're on controller, smoking your feet out right here with no digi, and you're just trying to fight this is absolutely terrible. This is not fun. On MEK it's a bit better, but on roller, this is horrible. You're not gonna kill him doing this, unless you're just insane. So you don't really want to smoke your feet too often, unless it's like a 1v1 and you want to isolate, get shot in the back by a different team or maybe a teammate, but you don't really want to smoke your feet too often. Honestly, smoking your feet, you want to do it in like 1v3 situations, or if you're really low and you need a way to break LOS instantaneously, you could do that. Like if I'm fighting you and you fry me and I just instant do this, while you're shooting me, I'm gonna still have double time as well. So I'm gonna be able just to break loose really, really fast. And then from there, I can kind of just get a different angle and fight you somewhere else, or heal up or reset or whatever. Back then, I would always smoke my feet and just abuse Digi, SMG. But since they changed it, it's not liable at all, or not reliable at all. So it kind of made me focus more on my positioning instead of kind of just relying on my smoke and Digi, or SMG. So it kind of made me just be more aware of where I'm placed instead of just being more random, just not aware. So for Bengal's ultimate, it does 40 damage and the stun lasts 6 seconds when you actually get hit by it. And thankfully it can't damage enemies, but it does stun them as well for the same 6 seconds. And thankfully it can't damage enemies, but it does stun them seconds when you actually get hit by. In front of the flare. By it, and thankfully it can't damage enemies, but it does stun them as well for the same 6 seconds. And it lands, the missiles land right in front of the flare. So a big thing with your ultimate is that you want to make sure you're actually placing it properly. So you don't want to throw it too far. You want to pretty much throw it right in front of them or right behind them, depending on where they are. You don't want to like overshoot it like this when they're right in front of you, and then it kind of just goes behind them. Another huge thing with Bangalore's ultimate, it's kind of loud, just another big thing with Bangalore's ultimate is looking the right way. I see a lot of people kind of have their ultimate out and they'll like kind of flick their mouth. Huge thing with in front of you, all right. So you don't want to throw, and it lands, the missiles land right in front of the flare. So a big thing with your ultimate is that you want to make sure you're actually placing it properly. So you don't want to throw it too far. You want to pretty much throw it right in front of them or right behind them, depending on where they are. You don't want to like overshoot it like this when they're right in front of you, and then it kind of just goes behind them. Another huge thing with Bangalore's ultimate, it's kind of loud, just another big thing with Bangalore's ultimate is looking the right way. I see a lot of people kind of have their ultimate out and they'll like kind of flick their mouse or their controller while they're throwing it and it goes a different way, or they're kind of just panic throwing it and it doesn't go exactly where they want it to. So looking where you want to actually throw it is a really big thing. Offensively, I would use it. See, if I did good damage, I would definitely use it to kind of get space. I rotate. Usually when I use it, so let's say I crack you, I scale up towards like one of the sides after throwing it. So what that does essentially is I'm able to run up with my ult, right, instead of waiting for it to blow up. And I scale up towards like one of the sides after throwing it. So what that does essentially is I'm able to run up with my ult, right, instead of waiting for it to blow up. And on top of that, since I'm running or scaling up the side of the ultimate, I'm usually able to get angles on them because they're usually backing up or resetting or trying to heal. So me getting angles on them from a side angle is usually pretty beneficial. I will say a stupid one, which I've done sometimes not thinking, is throwing it in a building where like they can't play on top of you, or like they can't, like versus here, like this building, if you're throwing your ult in this building, you're pretty much wasting it. There's no shot really the team gonna be either sitting out here or like, you know what I'm saying? If they are, they can just easily back up, right? So kind of be aware on where they are
before you throw it. You don't really want to throw it inside buildings or places where you can't get angles to push up on them. Okay, the first thing would definitely be utilizing your double time correctly. So that would be, for instance, if you're peeking someone, right, don't be afraid to get different angles with your double time and catch them off guard. If I'm peeking you here and I'm shooting you, you shoot me back. Here, I peek from the right side and I can pop from up here. Or you can also change your angle. It could be from the same side, but you want to change how you peek. So if I'm fighting you here and I'm jiggling, you might want to fatigue bounce like this. You can do damage like that. You can kind of wall bounce at them. You can do kind of funny movement with your double time since it is really fast. And one thing I have noticed with Bangalore is there's no, like from third person, I might be wrong about this, but there's no visual indicator whenever you get double time from third person.
No,
so
there is none. You can see from my POV, there is none. I don't know when you're going double time.
Exactly. So when there's no visual indicator, like with Octane, you kind of know he's gonna come at you crazy because has that big green thing on him or whatever. With Bangalore, you really want to catch them off guard and get in their face because they can't really tell. You'll pop up normally like this with normal strafe speed, normal movement speed, and the second you get double time, you can just really get in their face. Don't be afraid to be very aggressive. This character is really good at getting in and getting out pretty quickly, especially with their smokes.
All right, everybody, that was Fontaine's master guide to Bangalore. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to check out his YouTube channel, his Twitch channel. He's always grinding. We learned a lot about Fontaine. We saw a lot of his gameplays clips. Please sure to support him. Check out the links in the description, and I'm going to be sure to
So we're here, we're showing a little bit of love to Bangalore, and we are going through the only choice you can make when it comes to her perks. Obviously, level 1, you start out with a white armor. Once you transition into level 2, you got these two choices right here. First one is a Big Bane. See nearby ordnance through walls and death boxes. So you basically just see nades through walls like the same way Loba sees purple and gold stuff through walls as well. Pretty self-explanatory. Reduce ultimate cooldown by 60 seconds, and this is the only option. Both of these are slightly underwhelming, but the ult does take a while, so this 60 seconds may or may not save you sometimes. And when and if you ever evolve into level 3. Now here you actually have some pretty cool options. On the left side, you have Cover Me. Auto ping enemies who trigger double time. So you're basically just gonna get a little ping, and it's cool because it's not when you take damage, it's when you get your double time triggered. So somebody can miss a shot on you and it still gets triggered and you get that ping. I like this one a lot. And then over here on the right side, you got Refuge. Regenerate HP while inside smoke. Now this one isn't bad. You only gain HP. It's not shield, it's only HP when you're inside of the smoke, but this is the wrong choice. There's only one right choice, and it's the left side. Right here, auto ping enemies who trigger double time. Now we do a lot of talking, but we gotta actually put it into some action. Thank you guys for the support. Make sure to show some love on the video, and now we'll get right into the gameplay. I can't even see, it's so dark in here. Easy. Oh god, where am I going? Pop this. Pop that. Alright. Big Bane, see ordnance through walls, ultimate cooldown. Ultimate cooldown is the only option. Easy. Yeah, I feel like with Bane, you gotta go with the ult cooldown. Ordnance is like, just play Loba, man. Even though Loba doesn't see nades, just play Loba. If you want to see stuff through walls, Loba's your girl. We're gonna get third party so hard. Even though I just ran up those stairs, I didn't realize there was a head glitch there. I'm trying to protect you from the other team, brother. Flag. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Oh, we already have our upgrade. Oh my god, this is huge. This is so early. Auto ping enemies who trigger passive. That's the one, that's the one.
Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to answer the question, does Bangalore suck now? And well, we're going to ask it from one of the professionals that we have on SOAR who plays Bangalore a lot, who provided the guide here on the channel. We're going to put a card on the upper right, so if you're curious on how to play Bangalore and improve with her, there's that guide. So Fontaine, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Thank you for asking.
Awesome. So I'm going to ask you 3 questions. First off, how do you feel about the Bangalore nerf?
I can't lie, it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. Can't lie, but I don't think they're too bad. The smokes are a little rough, but I think it's okay. Not too bad.
Not too bad. Okay, that's hopeful for Bangalore's, because at one point it feels like everyone was going to abandon Bangalore, right off the rip.
Yeah, it ain't that bad. I don't think.
Okay, so with it being not that bad, does this impact your decision making on the perks?
It does a little bit. Since they also changed the like the auto ping, like if they trigger your double time, I started using that a bit more before the nerf. But since they buffed the healing as well, like the healing speed or whatever, I for sure started using that a lot more. And yeah, no, I also now choose like the ult production instead of like my smokes.
Nice. That's kind of more of a balance. So what would you say was, because I'm asking another question here because I think we're starting to get to more deeper conversation. Out of all the Bangalore nerfs so far, which one was the most impactful and which one do you feel like was like, don't stress about? So kind of 2-part question there.
Okay, most impactful, definitely the smokes. And the ult change, that was definitely like 7-second change off the smokes. That kind of hurt. But the double time change that happened a while ago, that wasn't too bad. The 7 seconds, like less than, or 7 seconds smoke was terrible.
I have to ask a question. Does this impact how you utilize your smokes, or do you feel like you use them still the same?
I use them the same, but I make decisions faster off of them, or I have something planned before I use them. Like you can't really stall that long.
That makes sense. And we're going to see that in your gameplay here. So the plan, just for everybody watching, we're going to commentate over gameplay from when Bangalore was nerfed, where Fontaine just popped off essentially, and we're going to break that down in his decision making, seeing that Bangalore hasn't been, I guess, hit too bad. Definitely an overreaction, right? Would you say? I mean, still strong, yeah. Legend, right? And you would say Bangalore's still your main?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect. So what we're going to do now is I want to take a look at those moments to give some confidence to Bangalore mains that, hey, it's not all abandoned ship, and maybe just think a little smarter and think off the cuff a little bit more, and that segues perfectly.
What's the nerf?
Let's go and hop into the gameplay now. So in this first clip, the reason why I chose this is it was a strong use of the Bangalore passive. And so we decided to pick 3 different moments where you were utilizing the ability to boost. And I kind of want to get your thought process on this. So this is technically a 1v3 right here, but look at that passive control. I really want to break this down with you and what your thought process was and how do you use the passive to your strengths here to really overwhelm your opponents. So give me your thoughts here on this encounter.
Got you. So the reason why when I first peeked them,
You're
I
all
jiggled there
mathematic.
to like trigger the passive in the first place. And when I ran away here, I wanted them to like think that I was actually like fully running. Like, and I broke LOS to like fatigue bounce back and like throw them off guard. Because usually a solo wouldn't reach out that ever, but if I had the double time, I wanted to kind of like just bait them out. This guy, he just, I don't know, I kind of just fell on him by accident. I shouldn't probably chase that guy to be real, but I kind of started baiting double time out again.
What's really interesting here as well is that you're going for peaks but not resetting for healing, but using that double time. And correct me if I'm wrong, to get the surprise here. Like, let's take a look at the sweep right here.
What's the nerf, man? What's the nerf? What's the nerf?
I don't know, the bang's pretty stupid. Like, the meta's cancer now, but it's not because of bang, it's just Bloodhound. And instead of gang characters, they buff Seer, keep Bloodhound the same, and then just destroy bang.
Did not think of fucking him shielding my door down like that and insta-killing me.
It's gonna be an interesting meta next patch. I don't know what the fuck people are gonna play or what's gonna be good.
I don't think Bang is the best character for the meta, but it's definitely not near the worst. Bang is not like disgustingly bad, but
I don't mind, bro. I actually don't mind Bang Smoke. I think there's like a lot of like. I think Bang Smoke brings like a decent sized skill gap.
yeah, I don't know. The problem with Bang doesn't stem from like Bang really. It's just the main problem was Digis were fucking brain dead, and now the problem is Bloodhound is fucking brain dead. But the legend by itself is like, yeah, very good for the game. Bang is not completely dead. It's just on average, it's like 15% less smoke up time.
They might have third zone.
But if you have Gold Helm, where we always do from trials, and the perk, it's like not too bad.
Here, wait, Cal, before you pop this, I want to see this. I want to see this. Hold on. Don't. I need to see.
It doesn't work.
Why?
Get rolled! It doesn't apply to your teammates for some reason.
What's the point? What's the point? Okay. Here, wait, Cal, before you pop this, I want to see this. I want to see this. Hold on. Don't heal. I need to see.
It doesn't work.
Why?
Get rolled! It doesn't apply to your teammates for some reason.
What's the point? What's the point?
Okay, maybe I overreacted just a little bit, but I mean, come on. I didn't even know. I didn't even know that you couldn't even heal your teammates with a healing smoke. It's only yourself. Not to mention... Okay, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Today's topic, Bangalore. She got hit by the nerf bat pretty hard. They're increasing her cooldown times, decreasing the...
They added 30 minutes to it. 35. 2 seconds. No longer does damage. I peeped that part playing. Move duration decreased to 11 seconds. Are you serious? It's a whole 6 seconds. And they dissipate faster? 2. What? Tracks. The player who triggered double zone. Bullshit.
The amount of time the smoke's going to be active, and touching up her level 3 upgrades, Cover Me and Refuge. I will say Cover Me definitely was a little strong, so I do understand that. And I get that Refuge isn't necessarily supposed to be like a main source of healing, it's supposed to be like a little side grade, so like when you're popping a bat, you get like that little extra bit of health, and so it saves you like 1 syringe, but you can't even heal your teammates with it. But once again, the auto ping, I feel, is still going to be pretty good, and you know, it's just like a personal choice at the end of the day between those two. Now, the smoke launcher is where Bangalore is going to be hurt the most. I know there's a lot of you guys that loved playing in the smoke,
but with the reduction in the amount of time that the smoke's going to be active and how fast it dissipates now, you're going to have to be taking shorter smoke breaks. They've obviously been trying to dissuade us from relying on the smokes so much the past couple of patches, especially with the removal of digital threats from SMGs. Now, here's the thing. I don't feel like Bangalore has been nerfed into the ground. I don't feel like she's been, you know, absolutely beaten down. But I can definitely foresee quite a few gamers not being too pleased with this little balance change. Which is why I want to turn it over to you, my friends, and ask you how you feel about the Bangalore nerfs. Like I said, I still think she's not completely gone, right? You can still get value out of smokes, you still get value out of ult. I'm not really too sure about the healing, though, especially because you can't heal your teammates. But hey, you know, to each their own. However you may feel about the Bangalore changes, feel free to leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. And while you're down there, you all know what to do. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike, sub if you're new, and I will see you all in the next one.
I said she's beautiful, okay?
Okay.
We would never say anything ill about
I thought you
your
called
mother.
her fire for a second. Wait a minute.
Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute.
Water, wind, fire, body, mind,
soul,
my serenity.
Everybody, so the plan, just for everybody watching, we're gonna clip. The reason why I chose this is it was a strong use of the Bangalore passive, and so we decided to pick 3 different moments where you were utilizing the ability boost. I kind of want to get your...
Gotcha. So the reason why when I first peeked them, I kind of jiggled there to like trigger the passive in the first place. And when I ran away here, I wanted them to like think that I was actually like fully running. Like, and I broke LOS to like fatigue bounce back, kind of like throw them off guard. Because usually a solo wouldn't reach out that ever, but if I had to double time, I wanted to kind of like just bait them out. This guy, he just, I don't know, I kind of just fell on him by accident. I shouldn't probably chase that guy to be real, but I kind of tried baiting double time out again.
What's really interesting here as well is that you're going for peaks but not resetting for healing, but using that double time. And correct me if I'm wrong, to get the surprise here, like let's take a look at the sweep right here that happens. You get the double time and then you move up even faster than the Mad Maggie could. Is that what the intention was there?
Short sword.
It was. I wanted to catch her like running up to me versus like meeting her at the box, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I wanted to kind of like cut her off a little bit.
And this is where a lot of Banglers can learn about the aggression that is being used here, is that it seems like you would be a hard throw, but you're gaining a lot of space and you're surprising your opponent by catching them off guard of what you would normally do.
Right, exactly.
So this is a great just flex. I mean, your teammates were down. This is a 1v3. Just even from the very beginning here of how you managed, like you said, the jiggle peak was just to get the passive, but because you can move around so quickly, just how much you're able to utilize that to your advantage and really throw them off.
Exactly. Like me running away, I knew that they were probably full chase because 3-man versus 1, they'd probably get like really kill hungry for that.
Yeah.
Me doubling back, that would definitely like throw them off, which I think it did pretty well.
Yeah, it's a clean, you're isolating fights technically here, and then you're doubling back to cover, and then bouncing around, forcing your teammate to miss shots and just be completely overwhelmed. What would you say would be your biggest tip to helping somebody make these calculated decision-making, their decision-making process, essentially? What would be your tip to them? Or even I might learn something even for me. What's your best advice? Would it be going for it? What would be your thoughts here?
For me, I like to think in the mindset of the squad that's chasing me. I know for a lot of the time, if I'm like a full 3-man fighting one guy, most of the time he's not gonna like try and double back or fight that or try and reach out, especially with movement, right? So I like to like think about it from their perspective and try and do like the opposite of what they think is gonna happen. Trying to like catch them off guard.
You're essentially playing that off meta, so throwing them off, playing mind games essentially once you get to this level. And that's why I always feel like that's why people react the way they do, because they're like, what is they doing? What is this? Doesn't make any sense, because it doesn't make any sense. And so based on this incredible gameplay, you guys got to check out the full video on Fontaine's channel. So please, we're gonna have a link down in the description once he posts it. We're only gonna cover some of the moments. He gets a total of how many kills would you say in this round did you get?
I want to say 21 kills and like 5k damage, something like that.
So we're not going to showcase it. There's some other super glides and great moments, but we're going to segue now to the next moment where you were utilizing more of your ultimate for a push, and we're going to discuss what your thought process was when utilizing the ultimate. Let's go to segue to that now. All right, so in this clip, I remember seeing you had a nice spray here, but I want to talk about your decision making, and we can pause it as well. Breaking down why. I know the other one we're doing a lot of rewinding, but the movement was really key to constantly see and flow. I think here we can pause and really break down why you decided to use your ultimate. We see a three stack here, and I'll kind of let you take it from here and how you were thinking to approach this fight as a duo. So give us your thoughts.
So in my mind right now, I see that they pretty much have to like rotate into us. They could go to like the hillside, but it's a pretty open area besides that one building. So a bang ult here would be really good, especially if I wanted to push up on them, which I did originally. But I kind of want to play a little bit safe as well because it is like a man advantage on their part. They do have 3, we do have 2, so I kind of wanted to like play it a little bit safe. I did miss some shots here, which I probably should have hit, but gosh, I did have to reset. Honestly, if I didn't miss those shots and I didn't get that damage, I definitely would have kept on pushing for sure. Because they all kind of had to like back up a little bit and just chill, but
because you're getting a lot of damage here and a lot of opportunities to really move forward, even though your teammate is healing still. Let's talk about the bangle and also its real, I guess you can call it purpose as well. Because you said you wanted to take it slow and find an opportunity. So when you threw this down, what were you hoping that the enemy was going to do? And I'll pause it once you throw it down. All right, there it is. So what was your hopes that the enemy was going to do, and what were you going to do essentially after this ult, whether it was good or bad?
In an ideal situation, I was hoping that at least 2 of them would back up and either like play that building I'm looking at right there.
Yep.
And maybe have one guy chow, which the one guy did chow on the right side on that box. Ideally, I would have them, they would both be in the building. I would chow the guy on the box that I shot. And then if I got that knock, I would just keep going and try to get the knocks in the building as well.
Nice. That's a really great tip. I think a lot of people don't realize that the purpose of the ult is to isolate an opponent or have somebody make a mistake, because everyone has a gut reaction. Do I hide? Do I push? Do I move forward? Do I move back? I think a lot.
Try to get the knocks in the building as well. And then if I got that knock, they would both be in the building. I would chow the guy on the box. We have one guy chow, which the one guy did chow on the right side on that box. Ideally, I would have them, they would both be in the building. I would chow the guy on the box that I shot. And then if I got that knock, I would just keep going and try to get the knocks in the building as well.
Nice. That's a really great tip. I think a lot of people don't realize that the purpose of the ult is to isolate an opponent or have somebody make a mistake, because everyone has a gut reaction. Do I hide? Do I push? Do I move forward? Do I move back? It's kind of the same power of like a grenade, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
But on a larger
really good
scale.
Zoning tool. Yeah, very good zoning tool.
Exactly. And that gives you the power here, because even after the ult, I mean, you did essentially.
Mm-hmm.
But on a larger
really good
scale.
Zoning tool. Yeah, very good zoning tool.
Exactly. And that gives you the power here, because even after the ult, I mean, you did get them to scramble a little bit, and because you're getting the damage, all you're waiting for here is essentially a mistake. There it is.
Yep. And the team that just flew in behind me out of nowhere. I don't know where they came.
Mistake. And because you're getting the damage, all you're waiting for here is essentially a mistake. There it is.
Yep. And the team that just flew in behind me out of nowhere. I don't know where they came from, to be honest.
So, well, this is a good question when you have another team. Let's say you got a knock. Because you're not focused on the other team, you're focused on the new team. Why did you decide to switch focus here?
I see the time, it's like 20 seconds at the moment when they first flew in to zone close. So if I did decide to push onto bridge and kill that team, this team's gonna hold me out for free. And I just die. Since I got the knock on the team behind me, they're gonna have to reset and heal. So now I can just take time to like get spacey in the zone and try and damage this team. And I pulled out both teams now.
Because you got a ton of kills. I know most people might make the mistake of say, I just got to kill everyone. I got to kill everyone. But you're thinking a few steps ahead, making sure you're not going to make it.
Yeah. Me playing the bridge there and getting held out of zone, that's like a full death sentence. I do not win that. Yeah, ever.
So let's talk about that. We're going to segue to the next moment, because now we kind of understood the ultimate usage. We're going to talk about some smoking usage whenever you were essentially repositioning after I think your teammate died. So let's go to segue now. This is the moment where your teammate did die, got eliminated. Looks like they overextended, and you were looking for an opportunity as well. And again, reminder, you want to see this full gameplay, and you know we're skipping just to the educational moments. You got to check out Fontaine's channel. All right, you got to. So please be sure to support him on his YouTube channel and the full video because it's absolutely. All right, so what we're going to discuss now here is your thought process and why you started using smoke. And I think you know there's a team behind you, and you pick up 2 wingmans, and the cover is here in the smoke because you know that there's a team right behind you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So break down the smoke usage and why you decided to smoke, and what you could have even done better or worse.
Well, I know I was talking to Chad about asking him to pick up double wingman or not, so I kind of wasted a lot of time just sitting there. And I knew that there was still a team behind me, so I didn't want to like to take free damage, so I smoked myself there. And more than likely they'll come out through the front door where I smoked at. So I kind of wanted to break LOS there and not take damage while I was running in.
It's really smart. Yeah, because I mean,
as soon
there
as
they
it
are.
goes,
Look
boom.
at that.
Yep,
Look at that.
exactly.
So you predicted it. And it's
I didn't want to like to take free damage. I wasted a lot of time just sitting there. And I knew that there was still a team behind me, so I didn't want to like to take free damage, so I smoked myself there. And more than likely they'll come out through the front door where I smoked at. So I kind of wanted to break LOS there and not take damage while I was running in.
It's really smart. Yeah, because I mean,
as soon
there
as
they
it
are.
goes,
Look
boom.
at
Yep,
Look at
exactly.
that. So you predicted it. And it's like the smoke goes away, but you were still, like you said, thinking a few steps ahead on what could happen, right?
Exactly.
That was a great usage of smoke. I mean, technically they would have already saw you and been shooting.
Yep, and then it's Ash TP. If I was already cracked, I'm pretty much dead here. I was already low.
Cover the last bit here where, I guess, I mean, this team pretty much throws. Oh, there's another ult. So why'd you throw the ult there?
It's a pretty open area. They can't really go anywhere. I'm pretty sure there's no like rocks above them to block the ult too. So they're pretty much just kind of stuck here, or they're forced to like push out into like the open with like a weird mistake, which I think this guy does in a couple seconds. I think a Bangalore push here.
Which is perfect because all you're looking. Oh, there they are.
Yep, there it is.
Out in the open. Look at that. So blatantly out in the open.
I would to like push out into like the open with like a weird mistake, which I think this guy does in a couple seconds. I think a Bangalore push here.
Which is perfect because all you're looking. Oh, there they are.
Yep, there it is.
Out in the open. Look at that. So blatantly out in the open.
I whiff a little bit here, but I think I kill him, man.
Yeah, there it is. I mean, they smoke back to get the cover, but I mean, there's only so much that you can do there, you know?
And a little tip with bank smoke too, if you smoke like towards zone, like there's like the enemy's like actually like his back is towards zone, you can pretty much see through the smoke. The enemy's like act too. If you smoke like towards zone, and like there's like the enemy's like actually like his back is towards zone, you can pretty much see through the smoke.
That's a
His
good
smoke
tip.
was like pretty ineffective. Like he didn't do anything.
Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look because he is very transparent. You can see blatantly through it. Look at that. You can literally see the silhouette of him. It is not doing a whole lot.
Yeah, that's a weird bug, but good in this case at least.
And then the last 4 Ash, I believe, at this point. Well, actually, they res. It look. They still isolate for looks like they still isolate for the 1v1. For some reason, there's a smoke there. I assume that's to block out the caustic.
Yes, sir. And I caught myself getting a little overzealous for this, so I said, you know, I'm gonna just back up and just play hide and let them push into me since zone's coming in.
Smart. Patience. That patience so you don't throw.
Exactly.
It's hard. It's hard to pull away, even if you're at a high skill level and wait for those moments, right? Or know when to wait for them.
Especially when he hit for like 172 before this, so he was literally one. I didn't want to like just too much and die for it.
Yeah.
Even this is pretty stupid what I did here. I definitely shouldn't have even done this.
You just feel that energy of like he's just so low. I just need to kill him. He's just so low.
Like, it was like annoying me at that point. I'm like, bro, how are you alive right now? Like, what is going on?
So we're gonna do. I'm not gonna spoil the ending because I want people to watch your full video. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it there and how you clutch this out because I want to segue people to your full video. And there was a lot of other fights that you won and that you did some insane super glide. So we're gonna wrap up the video there. Fontaine, thank you so much for coming out, and everyone, please.
I think I have no heals. I need to go to zone soon.
Yeah, you can grab the medkit if you need.
I just saw a team evac right in front of us.
Yeah. I hope they fight each other. Yeah, they are. We can maybe tell down, honestly. Quick.
Yep.
They knocked one at
They
least.
just got a knock.
Yeah, they did.
EMPing.
Yeah, I think we should
Yeah,
thought this, honestly. Okay. Did they full wipe?
They pop a medi when I get in there. No.
I can bangle this. Oh, bangle this now, okay?
I gotta stick a medi.
Yeah, we can pop medi and then follow up after the bangle, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's great. Like,
We're gonna know that. Yeah. One guy's like Close. Gun. See this guy in the back. Back to the horizon. Horizon flash. Horizon one shot. Like over here. In the box. One dead to ring.
Look at his breath there.
I think he died to ring.
He's one dead.
Nice. One guy close. Crypto.
Hit him 80.
Yeah, I'm gonna wipe the left team, okay? This guy's a solo. Yeah, team on the left dead. Team on the right now as well. Inside, 2 teams inside fighting. Full team front. One shot on one.
Knocked one.
Nice. One guy was one there on the right.
Moving
Another team
forward.
to their left as well.
Yeah,
Like
another
17.
team to the left.
Yeah.
Horizon, one clip.
We might need to go back soon, okay? There's so many
Yeah, I
people.
think we should. I
Yeah.
think we should.
It's getting a little bit hot here,
I like
yeah.
that. I like that.
Okay, behind you as well. Put that by you. You wanna make the game unplayable for me? Fuck it, we still win, man! Get out of my lobby! Easy! Packet loss who? Yeah, packet loss who? You wanna give me packet loss? You wanna give me packet loss spikes? You know what? You wanna make the game unplayable for me? Fuck it, we still win, man. We still win. No game unplayable for me. Give me packet loss? You wanna give me packet loss spikes? You know what? You wanna make the game unplayable for me? Fuck it, we still win, man. We still win. No packet loss spike, dumbass shit, servers being trash will stop me, man. Damn fucking right. Freaking packet loss, griefing my fucking game. We still win that shit. Who cares about fucking packet loss spike? We still win this shit, man.
Hey, our teammates that has 15 kills right now. I think he's trying to touch a 20. Leave him a 20.
I like that! That's what I'm talking about!
Hey, please tell me you got the 20. You got the 20, right?
Uno más.
Yeah. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. One down.
Yep.
Up top
Cash
right
money.
here.
Cash money. Yep. Yeah, I need that. I need that. Let's go, baby.
GG, let's go!
GG,
GG, let's go. Let's go. Hey, I hope you got that 20 bomb too. I hope you got that 20 bomb, nigga. Well, I hope you got it. I got you, gang. I got you. I got you. I got you. Good shit. I got you, gang.
Hey, that's all him right there. Who is that, Tony? Or was it Octane? Which one? I don't even know. 2 locked in. Shout out to both. That's 6. Woo! 22!
You better say that, boy. 22.
GG's, bro.
Hey, GG's king.
Bam 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 bam. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Scrappy, and I have just officially finished the 4th legend of my Solo to Masters, the console sequel. This is a running experiment to test out what legends are strong or weak in this meta of ranked in Season 20 of Apex Legends. I solo queued the overwhelming majority of my games, unlike last year when I first did this challenge, where I actually solo queued 100% of every game for all 24 legends to masters. And so to those that try to discredit what I'm doing right now, unless you've solo queued 100% of every game that you've ever played in Apex Legends and every other FPS currently, then kindly shut the fuck up. Anywho, there have been a lot of changes to all the legends due to the perk upgrades this season, and so that's the main reason why I revived this series. And now that I finished Bangalore, I can finally give you guys my analysis and my thoughts as to whether or not she's good or bad for this season. So let's get into the assessment. Firstly, I want you guys to know what kind of factors I'm taking into consideration when I'm talking about each legend's raw intrinsic strength. I'm looking at things like escapability or movement, team support, team play, offensive or defensive capabilities, but also how well they do them, and also whether or not their perk upgrades changes their strength levels at all. And so, for Bangalore, she does possess a lot of raw strength, as you guys know by now, but unfortunately for her, I feel as though her perk upgrades didn't really improve or enhance her strength at all. But I could also understand why that's okay, simply because she's one of the strongest legends in the game. Imagine if they gave her the Revenant treatment, also one of the strongest legends in the game that received crazy perk upgrades. Bangalore would be able to take on Russia and China at the same time by herself. And so we can't have that happen. So if I can discuss very quickly her abilities, since I'm sure a lot of you guys already understand Bangalore and how she's supposed to be used. The reason she is so powerful is because she can fulfill any role on the team. She's great at supporting her teammates. She's great at being a hell of an entry fragger. And she's equally as good as being a refragger. She can definitely play that anchor role as well. She can truly do it all. She has movement. She has 2 smokes, which both provide cover and protection. They are both great for using as rotational devices. They are good for cutting off lines of sight. They are good for both aggressive pushes, but also defensive retreats. Digi threats are no longer a thing on SMGs, so that's kind of an indirect buff to Bangalore as well. And she also has an ultimate that is very good at zoning and can be used in many different ways as well. It could be used for pushing a team. It could be used for running away from a team. It can be great for delaying a third party. It's amazing to buy you some time if you need to revive your teammate. It's amazing for getting those pesky little. It's good at zoning and can be used in many different ways as well. It could be used for pushing a team. It could be used for running away from a team. It can be great for delaying a third party. It's amazing to buy you some time if you need to revive your teammate. It's amazing for getting those pesky little rats off those damn roofs with their snipers. And it also adds a lot of visual and audio clutter, which makes a fight insanely difficult to process for your enemy opponents. I can keep going on and on and on. Not to mention her supply bins. And for what it's worth, her perk upgrades, even though I don't really think they changed her at all. She's great for 3 stacking, and she's amazing for solo queuing. And somehow she's still not blatantly overpowered in the eyes of the community. Respawn has done a fantastic job with this character. And if you find yourself struggling in this season, and you're playing one of these off-meta legends, then I definitely recommend that you try out Bangalore, because she's one of the strongest legends in the game. Now let's also quickly go over her new perk upgrades. The perk upgrades that I used 100% of the time were minus 60 seconds on cooldown for your ultimate, and the auto ping passive. I think the cooldown decreases for all the legends including Bangalore is pretty cool. It's definitely helpful, but it's pretty damn lazy. But again, this makes sense. Bangalore's so powerful right now, they can't give her any strong abilities. That would just make her OP. And considering that because she has one of the longest cooldowns for her ultimate in the game, I'd much rather take a minute off that cooldown as opposed to using the other blue perk, which is her ability to see grenades through boxes. This makes sense for few cooldowns for her ultimate in the game. I'd much rather take a minute off that cooldown as opposed to using the other blue perk, which is her ability to see grenades through boxes. This makes sense for Fuse, but this is easily the worst perk upgrade that I've seen so far in the series, especially for Bangalore. Her kit is not predicated on using grenades or being around grenades or needing to find grenades. That to me just felt like, okay, well, Bangalore's really strong, we're running out of DSO, we'll just give her this one. And realistically, if you're using this perk, you better get faster with looting, bro. There was zero reason for you to ever use this perk as Bangalore. Now let's talk about her purple upgrades. Initially, when I had seen that you could auto regen your health using your smokes, I was drawn to that until I realized how effing terrible it is. One smoke only heals you up about 50 HP and heals you far slower than Lifeline's drone and Octane's auto regen. And did I mention you can't use it in far slower than Lifeline's drone and Octane's auto regen? And did I mention you can't use it in Storm? And that makes sense because of all the rat issues that we've encountered for the last couple of seasons. But still, it's just so damn situational, I never found any good use out of it. And so then I tried out her other perk, the auto ping one. This auto pings the enemy that shoots at you or your team and locates their position on the screen. And although this isn't game changing at all, it is another added element of awareness for your teammates and yourself. And so I thought this was a thoughtful upgrade, but it really doesn't change the dynamic of Bangalore at all. In fact, none of her perk upgrades do. But I don't believe that they were intended to. And so although they do add some unique elements to Bangalore, I don't think her perks make her any extra stronger. I think most of her strength, if not all of it, relies on her abilities and her kit. But at the end of the day, a perk upgrade is still an upgrade, and so it definitely tips the scale, but only ever so slightly. And after spending about 150 games with her, it tips the scale in her kit. But at the end of the day, a perk upgrade is still an upgrade, and so it definitely tips the scale, but only ever so slightly. And after spending about 150 games with her, I have come to the conclusion that Bangalore is still definitely an S tier legend, even with this Bloodhound meta that's starting to creep up. She's just too damn versatile, and she possesses mass amounts of intrinsic strength. Let me know down in the comments if you guys agree. Next on the list, we do have old Fusey boy. So make sure you're on the lookout for that if that excites you at all. If it titillates you at all. Be sure to stay and watch the rest of the gameplay if you can. I ended up dropping 6 20 bombs during my time with Bang. I had some crazy games, the craziest so far this series. And so I won't delay it any longer. Enjoy the gameplay, have a good rest of your weekend, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Give my shield a recharge. That was the whole squad. No quarter given. Give my shield. Reloading. Give my shield a recharge. That was the whole squad. Shield.
Building.
Spotted. Double tapping it. Recharging. Opponent is close.
You're jumping into your first ranked games of the season. 12 points. 5th place and 4th place.
Everybody, I want somebody to grab somebody.
In his dance.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Why 50 do the game like that? Nah, I did hear from the streets. The game was taking all the 50's music. It's copying that nigga. But we ain't gonna talk about that. No beef right there. Wait. Anywho, like I heard about him being a male stripper, but I didn't know that 50 put him on the cover of the mixtape. I didn't know he did that. This is my first time I've ever seen this picture. That's crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy was all up in that. Already. Okay. Okay. Tripping. Fuck I want, bro. What the fuck is going on with this motherfucker? Looks like we're done with Apex. This bitch don't want to work no ways. If my controller don't turn on and shit, it's a wrap.